Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. This is Lorraine, your host and your reader from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. How are you guys doing? I hope and trust and pray that you guys are okay, you're safe, you're well, you are just getting on with life, and you know, you're just enjoying this beautiful life that we're having, and you know, just having a lovely experience. Well, you know, we have to really, don't we? Guys, now I usually would do a spiel. I'm going to, you're going to see it sort of like appear on your screen. I'm trying to sort of like just speed things up, okay? And I'm going to leave out the intuitive message at the beginning, but it will come through during the readings, okay? Because I just feel that right now, especially in March, for the you versus them, you want to know what's going on. You don't really have time for like long-windedness, you know, you just want to get right into it. So let's do this. Now, I'm going to start off doing the cartomancy. And then we'll then get on to the main part of the reading. Now, as usual, it's going to be 2 decks for you, 2 decks for the other person. I'm going to pull 6 cards. I may pull 6 or I may pull 4. Let's see how it goes, all right? But it's either going to be 6 or 4 cards that I'm going to pull. And if I do need to clarify, then I'll use the other deck, one of the other decks, you know, out of the 4, then, you know, for 2 for you, which would then clarify a card that I'd need another answer for, you know, more information. Right. Let's go. Capricorn. Somebody that, you know, you're either in a relationship with, a situationship, you know, you're married, single, attached to somebody but looking elsewhere. We're adults here, all right? Just take this as it resonates. Oh, okay, I need to pull you right in the middle. So this is number 16. This is the Star card. So you got a lot of hopes, and you got a lot of manifesting that you're doing, and you need to pay attention to your dreams as well, like when you're sleeping. Definitely feeling this here. You've got a lot of messages that are going to be coming through to you. Look out for the signs and synchronicities. But right now, let's get back to this situation that you are in with somebody else. You are hoping that things are going to blow over. That's what I'm sensing here with this particular card. Let's see what's going on with this. Why was this card pulled up? Yeah, got the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel that this is, you're wanting to hopefully put in an offer. If things go well according to plan, then this is the next step for you. Capricorn, you've learned your life lessons, for some, you know, if this resonates to you. But I do feel that this is something that has been on your mind for quite some time, and this is what you want. You want to hope and pray that this situation that you're in is going to be long lasting. It's going to be received very well from the other person. It's going to be something that is going to be for you and them. You're willing to put in the work. You're willing to learn more. If it means that, you know, you've got to, you know, go to self-help classes or whatever, then that's what you're going to do. You're definitely willing to invest in this connection. This is what I'm picking up here. Let's pull a card, a deck from the Work Your Light. Okay, you wanted to come out. I've got to take you. The ever unfolding rose says it's cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the ever unfolding rose. So as I said, this is something that you're willing to learn. There's more to this than you know. You're hoping that what you're picking up on intuitively is something that's more. There's more things that's going on here. Something that you want to explore with this person. Okay, this is what I'm picking up here. You definitely want something that you want to explore with this person, and you're just hoping that your hunches are saying that they want this too. This is what you're saying. You're convincing yourself that, you know, it will blow over, but you know, you are still wanting to be in there, still wanting things to work out, still wanting to see how things go. That remains to be seen, doesn't it? All right, so let's see what's going on with the Healing Mantra deck. I do like this deck. Let's see. I'm going to quickly read the cards that is going to be chosen for you. All right, because it has some really beautiful, you know, information in there as well that I think is nice to kind of add into this. So let's see. Your card is coming. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. So a fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. Let's see what this is about. So a fire. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Guys, I'm just going to pause it a sec and then I will with you, okay? Sorry about that, guys. It's honoring adversity. Honoring adversity, right? So before I read into it, I'll just say, basically, this is about you having to embrace the fear. You've done that, the challenges, and this is where this is kind of like coming in and tying up with the hope that you've got with regards to this situation. You've really met the challenges, and this is part of the life experience that you know that you are going through, and I feel that this is where you was kind of going with the flow eventually. All right, so it says here, a fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. And it says, when adversity is honored, life is appreciated as oscillating cycles of deterioration, and renewal. Deterioration is the natural process of new things becoming old, okay? While renewal is the process of old things becoming new. So it's like a cycle that's going on here. So when something deteriorates, you know, something new is taking its place. All right, so it's like, I guess, like say with your smartphone or with your laptop, once you buy it, it starts to become obsolete. Wear and tear deteriorates the, you know, the usage of it, and then eventually you go and get something new, a newer model, but you know, and so forth like that. All right, so while renewal is the process of old things becoming new, as you learn to honor these two interconnected processes, just as naturally as the changing of seasons, you are able to embrace adversity. It is not a punishment, but a gift of renewal birthed out of the ashes of erosion. This mantra is ideal for processing unforeseen changes, overcoming superstitious beliefs, and surrendering the ego. So this really ties up with what is actually going on with the Star card as well. Really having hopes and fears, hopes that this situation is going to improve for you. Right, now let's get stuck into your tarot and see what is going on with this energy, with this vibe. Okay, so this is Capricorn, you versus them. This is for March 2020. Please, as I said, do take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, you know what, don't worry about it, because you can always check out February's one, or you know, any of the other readings that I'm going to be putting up, and see if there's any kind of messages in there for you. Right, let's just get these 6 cards out. Okay, and then we are going to get started. I'm just going to do it like this. I'm just guided to do it like this because there's certain things that's going on here. It's going to reveal itself. Oh goodness. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5, one more is 6. I'm not going to show the bottom of the deck just yet. Let's pull the first card. So we've got Justice, number 11, Justice. Now, first and foremost, you want things to be official, I could tell you want things to be official, but you're also looking for things to be balanced. You want reciprocity, but I do feel maybe it's something that is not really coming to you right now. You need to kind of give this person a bit of time, because I feel that there's something more that's going on here than what you believe it to be. I feel that what this person is, they're not saying much to you. And I feel that you're kind of like trying to find answers by using your intuition and trying to connect energetically into this situation. And sort of like, in a sense, kind of going about it in a blind kind of way and just trying to see if there's something that you can make out of this. But if this person isn't letting up or, you know, opening up to you, then maybe, you know, you just kind of like need to give this person time. This is what I'm picking up here. You've got the 8 of Wands. So communication. You want to talk. You are definitely wanting to talk about this connection. You want to talk about, where are we going? I definitely want to talk to you about this offer that I want to give to you. I'm hearing trust issues. All right, I am hearing trust issues. The Queen of Swords energy as well. You want clarity. I don't sense you being very sharp with your tongue right now. Because if you're not going to get the answers, or if you feel that this person's trying to play you around, then you will sort of like, you know, say what you've got to say. And with Justice and the Queen of Wands, this is definitely like some kind of Libra energy. This could be you with the Libra in your chart, or this is, you know, the kind of energy to do with you definitely wanting to, you know, seek clarity in what's going on here. I've got the Ace of Wands. So as I said, you're wanting to give them an opportunity. I'm hearing as well that you want to give them an opportunity to speak up and say what they've got to say. The 7 of Cups is here to say that there is you are, well, I would say you are confused, but where you've got the Queen of Swords, you're definitely cutting out all of that you know, kind of energy where I do feel that this was you in the past. You didn't know what was going on. And now it's got to the stage where, look, I need to know, okay? It's got to the stage where at first you thought it was kind of cute, or, you know, you thought, oh, you know, just give them a bit of time. But now it's like, no, I really do need to know, because the 10 of Swords here. I don't feel that you didn't have this with them. You had this already when you met the person, okay? You were going through a healing situation. This is why I said with this Star card, it's like you're trying to kind of hope and see that things are going to work itself out. But I was feeling a bit like, you know, I don't know, all right? If this is, you know, what they want as well. But I sense that there was something that was going on. But you have been coming out of a time yourself where things weren't going how they should have been, all right? And I do sense with this one, you do love the person. Whatever happened to you, remember what I said with regards to the path. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. So I do feel that there was a lot of cleansing, there was a lot of healing that you had to go through in order to see that you're still on the same path. You still want to have a beautiful life with, you know, and be happy and secure. You definitely want that, okay? But this is where you definitely want this, but you need to make sure, and I can see now why the Queen of Swords is there. Because of the 7 of Cups, there was uncertainty. The Ace of Wands, which is like a fire energy, it's now revealing itself now, which is giving you, you can see the path in front of you now. And this is where the Queen of Swords is now, right, I've got the clarity now. I see where I'm going. I can see what's going on because the burning is being complete. I know where I'm going. So where is my person at? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Wands. So I do feel that there has been in the past a little bit of, you know, like a little bit of distance, a little bit of like, I need my space. And this is where, because this is what you're feeling, this is what you're receiving, this is what's going on with you. Okay. If you're a cross watcher, this could be your energy that I'm talking about. Please just you know, switch around the roles and see which one kind of is your style. But what I see here is that, you know, they kind of like made you feel a bit like pushed aside. They didn't really want to say much to you. Okay, so this is what I've got for you. At this stage, I want to just check out and see what's happening with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. What is going on with these two cards? Sorry guys, I accidentally stops the video. You can tell it's total Mercury retrograde. I can't wait for you to end, honestly. You've just been getting on my nerves. Right. So, what can you tell me about the Seven of Cups? Why is this Seven of Cups here? What's going on with this energy? Seven of Cups. So, it seems as if there was a little bit of in and out. You didn't know what was going on. Yeah, they was really, really interested. Yeah, they wanted to know. And then all of a sudden they're pulling back out again. And I do feel that this was like, you know, more than once, okay? But this was where this confusion was coming in because you didn't know what was going on, okay? Are they here or are they not here? You know, and this is where this feeling of like uncertainty started to really unfold here now. Because you're thinking to yourself, but, you know, are they serious, all right? Okay, so the Ten of Swords. This is where I can see where the Queen of Swords just really had to step in and just cut through all of this rubbish. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, what's going on here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Again, you've got the Seven of Wands. So there was a lot of friction, there was a lot of combat, there was a lot of arguments and, you know, really bad juju here. Okay, this is why the Ten of Swords is here. And I do feel that previously you felt really betrayed. I do feel, you know what I'm sensing here as well, Capricorn? You need to start looking at your patterns. Because it seems to me as if this is kind of like, it's either, if it's not with this person, it's with somebody else maybe. But it seems to be like the same kind of energy, again, being blocked. You know, being hindered, hindrances being, you know, put against you, put upon you, like you're trying to figure out certain things, what's going on, but you're getting blocked. So I do feel that maybe you need to start looking a little bit within yourself just to figure out if it's you that is allowing this to happen or, you know, what is going on here. Okay, this is just going to apply to some Capricorns. At the bottom of the deck for this, we've actually got the Three of Cups. So this could indicate that whatever's going on here eventually could be a reunion. Oh, I do feel that this is what you want, okay? You do want to have this reunion. You do want to have a chance to kind of like make things be agreeable for the two of you. But what I'm going to say to you, Capricorn, is that you can't force this person's hand. And I feel that this is what you're trying to do, especially with the Queen of Swords energy. And I don't think they're really going to appreciate that vibe. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they are. Because I do feel that this is resistance that is taking place here. A lot of resistance. Because if you're going to be like that with somebody and then all of a sudden, you know, they're going to be putting pressure on you like that, would you appreciate it? That's why I said you don't know what kind of situation they're going through. It could very well be that, you know, they themselves were coming out of a hard time, okay? So you kind of like need to kind of bear that in mind, all right? That section may not apply to you, but, you know, hey, just take it as it resonates. Guys, so I'm just working on very restricted space at the moment. I'm in the process of getting my office done, so I don't really have the desk that I want at the moment. So I've got like a small table and it's just really driving me mad at the moment. Right, let's get stuck in with your person. What is going on with your person's spirit? What is happening with this person that Capricorn is dealing with? What's going on? I do feel there's a silence as well. It's like the tongue is tied. The tongue is kind of twisted. They don't know what to say. They just really don't know what to say. You want to make this relationship official. You want to be able to, you know, do the thing, honourable thing, and invite your friends and family to meet the person, but it's like there's a little bit of a setback. Why is that? What's going on? Right. What's going on here? Okay, I'm told I've got to do the cards in the same way as I did before, and it will give me the answers. Let's see. Right, okay, so the first card we've actually got is the Eight of Swords. This person feels trapped. They're in their head about something. Okay, we'll figure out what this is. try and get some further answers into why they feel trapped. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's got anything to do with you, Capricorn. I just feel that this is something that they are stuck in their heads about from a previous situation. But I feel that by you sort of like wanting to know a little bit more and sort of like being slightly a bit demanding, it's kind of made them a bit stuck. Yeah, you've got this King of Swords, so distance. As I said, they're not saying much. And with this King of Swords, you know, they don't really talk. You know, you're just getting blank stares and everything like that. And I just feel that right now, something is happening to them. You know, they're in their head a lot, all right? The next card I've got is the Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to be this kind of energy of wanting to give this Queen of Pentacles, because they're trying to meet you halfway as well, all right? This could actually indicate that there's issues with money, okay? And they're trying to sort out their finances. And right now, to be in a relationship with you, to sort of like be that way in that kind of vibe, to me it feels as if it's kind of like, can this work? I feel that I'm going to be even under more pressure to try and meet the demand, okay, of this relationship. The next card I've got is the Three of Cups. So they do want to have some form of celebration with you. They do see this, but you see what's going on here is because of this Eight of Swords, okay? You know, it's the thing of like, they just really can't seem to find a way out. The next card I've got is the Six of Swords. So they would like to move on. They would like to leave this vibe behind, right? And try and see, okay, let's move on and try and find a way to try and get this, you know, relationship going. The next card I've got is the Page of Wands. So they really do want to have an offer. They want to put an offer in. They want to be able to do this, okay? But there's just certain things that's going on. At the bottom of the deck, as I said, look, you've got the Moon card. Let's see what's going on with this person. All right? Let's see what's going on with this person, because I'm picking up on money. I'm the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then you've got the Queen of Swords energy as well. You know, it's a little bit on the, you know, it's kind of energy, it's a bit tense as well, because you want to know what's going on, and they're kind of like resisting, they're being a bit defensive. Not like to sort of like be defensive verbally, but energetically they're being defensive. So the Eight of Swords, Spirit, what can you tell me about this energy of the Eight of Swords? Why is this vibe here? Why am I feeling that I can't move forward? They're confused. And I sense there's also options as well, not necessarily about people, but with regards to how to approach this situation, okay? This is what's going on here. How are they going to get around? You know, I feel that, and I guess what I'm sensing here as well, they have this anxiety that every time they think of it, it makes their stomach turn, okay? It could be the fact that they could be in debt and they just can't tell you. King of Swords, why are you here? Why are you here? For this Capricorn's person, why are you giving Capricorn a problem? Yeah, you've got the Four of Pentacles that are holding back, and it could be a lot to do with money. How they imagine themselves to be is with the Queen of Pentacles with you. But the fact is that it's like trying to, it's like they can see where they want to get to, they can see where they want to end up, but the issue is how they're going to get there. Okay, they are restricted. Queen of Pentacles means well, beautiful energy. Heartbroken, disappointed that they can't give you, and seriously as well with this separation that they can feel this too, and it is really making them sad. You know, this Queen of Pentacles isn't really looking all happy, you know, as Larry and everything. It's just amazing. You know, there is an energy, there's a vibe of like real kind of like, you know, really disappointing. And I do feel that this is going to take some time to kind of get sorted out. All right, with the let's see what's going on with this this Moon card. Why is this Moon card here again? With the Three of Cups, they want to have the celebration, they want to have it, they really do. You know, and they're trying to move on from it, they really do. But this vibe is just making them feel stuck. What is the moon card about? The right card is coming. Sorry guys. Okay, I don't normally read a card from the floor, but I'm going to pull another one because the Hermit card came out, and this is to do with, you know, their life choices and everything like that, where they're going. Let's see, and I'll choose another card because it came out with another one. Yeah, indecisive. So they are not to say that they're cheating on you, but they're just really indecisive about how to go about things, and, you know, with regards to the money. And at the bottom of the deck, this is the 9 of Pentacles that they've got. So seriously about finances. No one's really happy in this vibe. They are kind of like in this energy of like, if it goes to the point of where I have to, you know, if things don't work out, I have to survive. I have to be able to just get on. All right. But I don't think it's something that they actually want. Their aim is not to be single anymore. They don't want to be single anymore. They want to be the Queen of Pentacles. They want to have this energy. They want to have it. But at the same time, if they are feeling very worried about money, I feel that this is what you guys need to sit down and talk about. And I feel, you know, because really it's a typical kind of situation where couples are concerned. Because if you're trying to now step it up and you're giving them the Justice card, Capricorn, you're really trying to sort of like, yeah, we could do this, we could do that. And, you know, and then they might be like, yeah, you know, that sounds really great. But really inside they're like, oh my God, shit, how am I could just about afford to pay my, you know, my travel card to get into work. How am I going to afford a bloody holiday? Or how am I going to afford this? How am I going to afford that? You know, so if they have a situation with money, this is why the 4 of Pentacles was there. And this is why the King of Swords was there, because they're not they can't say anything. Remember what I said to you, they feel restricted. Like I'm sensing silence with their mouth. They're not saying much. And you got the King of Swords, and not only that, to clarify it, you actually got the 4 of Pentacles. So they're definitely not, they're just keeping things from you. All right. Now, the card that I've got for you is passion. So as I said, you guys do have passion for each other. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I do sense there is passion between the two of you. I know that it's just very difficult at the moment with regards to trying to get work coming in. You want to be able to work together. You want to be able to live together. But right now, I just feel that finances is the thing that is just messing around. And it is safe for you to love. So you can love this person. You can. But at this precise moment in time, I just feel that the funds is just really giving you know, your person a beating at the moment. And they want to appear to be independent as well. They want to appear to be independent. They want to be able to be not codependent on you, but interdependent. So they are able to, you know, to help you with regards to your situation in case of anything. You know, they've got your back. They want to, you know, and this is what they want. And this is what's really stressing them, okay? So let's see what's going on. I'm going to finish off this reading. Let's see what's going on with the angel answers and see what kind of messages that we're getting here. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you guys, all right? So let's see. So we've got unlikely, okay? And with unlikely, I'm hearing it's unlikely that you guys are going to break up. It's very unlikely that you're going to break up. It's unlikely because you've both got the 3 of Cups energy as well. So I don't see this as being anything that is going to be like, oh God, you know, like it's over. That's unlikely, okay? Because you've got passion, it's safe for you to love, all right? So let's see what the next card is. We've got remain positive. So you have to remain positive. Remember what, it just all comes back around again. You got the Star card. This is about you having to remain positive. The angels are saying right now, Capricorn, remain positive, because this is a beautiful connection that you got. And with the ever unfolding rose as well, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. What you had gone through in the past with your own disappointments and upsets happened to you for a reason, but this time around you're getting a different sense of now of, you know, of how things can work out. But I just feel that you both need to be able to sit down and kind of like discuss very subtly how you're going to deal with this, okay? And remember that it says a fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. So maybe the burning is to burn away this shame, burn away this silence, burn away this embarrassment of the fact that they might have a money issue, because you may be able to be the solution to their problem, okay? But if only they was to be able to really open up and talk and let you know what's going on, you know, then maybe things can work out a lot, you know, quicker than just leaving it. All right, so Capricorn, this is what I've got for you. I really do hope that you guys are going to be able to just sort yourselves out, because, you know, it seems like you guys have a really lovely relationship and a connection. All right, and you know, it deserves to be viewed by everybody else, and they can agree and say that, you know, your relationship is beautiful and you guys make a lovely couple. So Capricorn, this is what I've got for you. I hope you like it. Take care until next month for the you versus them, which will be April. You know, take it easy. Take care. Bye.